It's difficult to conceptualize sustainability without accompanying visuals. It's difficult to fully comprehend a lack of resources until they're taken away from you. Until last winter, I had never witnessed a direct need for sustainability. I had lived in a comfortable bubble of Western privilege for 19 years of my life. I knew sustainability was a hot topic, and I knew that the need was real, maybe not for me, but for others. And yet, because of my lack of experience, I felt disconnected from the issue. This changed when I visited the northwest state of Rajasthan, India, in December 2014 to January 2015. During our research with high-efficiency cook stoves in rural village communities, I think I began to realize what sustainability means. Our group spent 3 weeks visiting families in small rural communities, observing one of the most basic aspects of their lives, cooking. We calculated the amount of wood used, the time it took to cook a single roti, the temperature of the cookware, and approximately how much smoke was produced during the process, among other things. Our goal was to find alternatives to the family's traditional chulas, or cook stoves, so that they might be able to use less wood, produce less smoke, and take less time to cook each meal. We believed, from our own outside perspective, that high-efficiency cook stoves may be the sustainable solution. While the environment was a very real and concerning aspect of our research, we slowly began to realize that there are other subgroups of sustainability, and that they coincide much more often than not. How much wood were these women extracting from the surrounding forests, and how did this extraction affect the local ecosystems? But also, what of the sustainability of these women's health? Was there a way to preserve the lifestyle of these women and children while also preserving their health and surrounding environment? Where can sacrifices be made? Should sacrifices be made? Is there a way to compromise all of these aspects into one sustainable solution? Who has the authority to make such a decision? When one thinks about sustainability, it's easy to become caught up in the environmental aspect, that we need to preserve our trees and our water resources and keep our air clean. And while this is true, I also realize the importance of sustaining culture, of sustaining the livelihoods of these communities as they've experienced them for generations. Sustainability is not black or white, but a muddled sort of gray. Sustainability is a compromise and a challenge, and we're only at the beginning of it. For now, developing and impoverished countries are experiencing the brunt of the sustainability crisis, but soon enough, the bubble of Western privilege is going to pop, and we're all going to have to be ready for it when it does.
Yes, currently riding a camel. That's something you just gotta do while you're